Hello, good afternoon, Sophie. I'm just presenting to you Qashqai, which is 2020, and as you can see just right away, LED running lights, white one, and I'm coming to show you. This is stock number EN 253817, 2020 white Qashqai SV, model SV, which was substantially reduced price. So I'm coming inside. So you get here fabric seats, and the adjustment of the seats is like that. You can see that lever up or down, and here you have that metal bar that you can bring. You can move back and forward. So you have power windows adjustment left, right, and of course power doors. And I want to show you the key fob actually here. So key fob, as you can see, you got panic button, that red one, opening, next one above, closing, and remote starter. Yeah, is this one. So which comes with the car. So which is really good thing. And coming here inside the car is running, and I have so you can see on display 56 kilometers only, so it's brand new, and showing me the range right now, approximate how much I can do on the on that gas that I filled it up. So I want to show you the features you were asking for. So you have here on the left side, below the steering wheel, you have here heated steering wheel. You have two modes, Eco and Sport, and of course you got safety shield on. So means if you want to put some people don't like to use safety shield, means that you have monitoring. You look what's going on when I pressed in. Okay, first I have to acknowledge this alarm and go to the adjustments. Yeah, so look what's going on once again when I press this one. Yeah. Yes, I press this one. So here you have those two lines which are white, and when I pressed, when I don't want them, so they're disappearing. Means if you don't want to have line departure warning, you just pressing that button that you don't want, because you have that warning that you're coming to closer to left or right line. So right now it's on, the system is on now, and you can see that little here sign that is safety shield is on, and when I'm pressing I can disable off. Yeah, so this is here, and on the left side on the steering wheel you got buttons, and you can press that button here and look what's the option here. So you can have radio here, just fuel economy, trip, average speed, and what is important for me is driving assistance. So what do you have on this one? So I press here on this one, okay, and look what's going on. So you can see that you have driving aids. What do we have? Driving aids, emergency brake on this one. So I click OK again. So you got front emergency brake and rear emergency brake. Means automatic. If car cuts you off, you know, car will try to put brake automatically. On the rear brake, if you backing up and you don't notice the obstacle, it will stop for you. So going back to the lane, you got lane departure warning. So that's what I was saying, is connected with those two lines that you got lane departure warning. If you don't like that you have that chime going on in your car, then you're pressing that safety shield off or on. And coming back, you have blind spot monitoring, yeah, and it's on. So they're the features you were looking for. Yeah, so back, So you can adjust clock, vehicle setting, and actually for me vehicle settings are kind of important, because here you got lighting, the timing for lighting, and for me feature locking. So you can go to auto door unlock. So right now typically Nissan cars are by default the doors are opening for you when you shut off the car, the engine. But I like it personally when I shift to park, so then I can unlock the car. Yeah, basically right now, okay, if I drive a little bit further and I shift to park, now you can see that I can just take this knob and just open the doors. Yeah, but when you have by default you are on the park, you cannot open because you have to shut it off the engine, then you can open. So that's the more interesting things here. On the right side you have cruise, but it's not an adaptive cruise, it's a normal regular cruise. And you got here buttons, speech recognition. So when you press this one, you can, when you have phone, you can operate the phone. And coming to that screen, and you can see what is in the menu. So you had phone, audio, connections, info, and settings. And you can operate setting connection. You can go and operate using just touch tone. Yeah, and you can add new phones, 6 phones here if you want. Yeah, so system waiting for the response to initiate pairing. You know, I just did this, but you know, I'm not going to initiate my phone, so I will cancel. So it's coming with Apple CarPlay. I know it's not important for you, but having that, you have Google Play, Google navigation. Here you can adjust your heat, which is nice having here, not looking on the screen. And you got different modes, as you can see, and you can put on auto, then the fan goes by the computer, but you can adjust by yourself manually. So you got for the passenger side, and you for the driver side and the passenger side. So that pretty much what it is. So there is a logic. Okay, one more thing which is really good with the lightning. Yeah, maybe like this way. So you have here auto. So you go on auto, and you have here automatic beam, high beam lightning, means you got on auto, and when you press down, you don't have to worry about anything, because when it's dark, the high beams are coming on, and they're coming down by you when you have cars coming at you, so you're not going to blind them. So this is really nice feature here if you're talking about this one. Yeah. So here is pretty standard. You have here that knob that you can adjust your windshields, wipers, and what is good here that wipers automatically you can adjust again using those buttons. As I said, you can use that magic button here that you can come to adjustment to setups. Yeah, again to setup. So vehicle settings, and you can go to wipers. Yes, and then wipers you should put, which is important, speed dependent. So means that we click on speed dependent, means that speed of the wipers will be dependent of the speed and on the density of the rain. Of course, reversing is for the back wipers, and should be on, and drive wipe when you have some drips on the back windows, you're gonna have one wipe automatic for the drips. So which is really good. And but you have imaginations. Remote start is on, and what is here really good, rear door alert. rear door alert is off, but I can put it on, so means so rear door alert, yeah. So we get horn and alert, so means that right now if I go somewhere and I open it, for example, I put the kid or some luggage in the second row, and I will get out of the car and I won't open the doors for that luggage. The car, when you try to walk out from the car, it will be the horn will beep at you that you forgot something. So it's the feature that, you know, for parents who amazingly they're losing their kids because they don't check the second row. Yeah, so you have the option of putting off, yeah. So maybe right now I'm gonna put it off if you don't like it, but there's an option for dummies, but happens for the people. So I think that you can see, so you have heated steering wheel, you have heated seats here, front seats, so heated steering wheel, heated front seats here. You have Apple CarPlay, that you don't worry about that. You have emergency front and rear brake. You got line departure warning, and you have blind spot monitoring on that car. So all the safety features are here, and you have in the Qashqai there is a moonroof here. Okay, so you're opening here, and you can using that button you can open completely out. Okay, so I think that you get a lot of information here. Okay, here for makeup, yeah, I don't have to use it. And you got lightning here, and for storing your garage door opener, I cannot open. Yeah, you have to press it, yeah. So, or for your glasses. Okay, and basically, you have trip reset here, and when you're coming out, yeah, you got second row here with that you can put the cups here, and here you have that vents for the heat. Okay, so it looks the fabric seats are looking good. Okay, so you have that opening for your window, yeah, and here, okay, it's not automatic trunk opening, it's just regular. It's a huge trunk here on the Qashqai. You got that privacy cover that when I'm lowering the trunk, just lowering and closing, but you can, if you don't like it, you can just unclip and take it out, that whole cover. Yeah, and here underneath you have spare tire. It's not full spare tire, but donuts, what they call, yeah, it's compact tire. And you have space for your jug of milk, one, and maybe juice here. So also we can put those seats down, second row. Yeah, here, second row, you can put them down. Yeah? So then you get a lot of space. Yeah, from the other side I will show you how it looks like, and you can also put the other one. Yeah, so so you have to take your hand and close it. So this is Nissan Qashqai SV. Okay, and that's how it looks like. So you got here beautiful rims and 17 inches tires, which are very good for maintenance, because 17 inches are very cheap for the for changing them. They are not 20 or 19, they are very expensive. Yeah, so here from passenger side, your second row from behind the passenger, and you have here passenger opening. So here again, you have manuals here, and that's how the car looks like. So once again, heated seats, and that console you can put it. Yeah, you have actually here for charging. It says for charging your phone, and you get a 12 volts outlet. You can hook up your phone here. It's not a charger, it's actually information going into the system, and 15 volts outlet. That those 12 volts outlet that you're using, you can use them actually because they're plugs which are coming with the plugs for the iPhone, so you can use them for charging also. What I do in my old Toyota Highlander. And it is really full car, 2-liter engine, very fuel efficient, all-wheel drive. And here, yeah, I forgot about those buttons. Here you get for opening actually that fuel tank that I was from the right side. Opening the hood, I can open the hood and show you how it looks under the hood. Yeah. Okay, I'm using my one hand, and I have to, for a while, use the other one to put the hood here. So, engine is quiet, very simple. There's battery here, and engine is a 2.0 liter, very nice safety feature. If you have accident, frontal accident, God forbid. That's the bracket, emergency bracket that gets broken during the accident, and the engine slides underneath of your car, not landing on your laps. Yep, and that's the whole hood here during the accident is made this way that is folding, is not making the haircut for anyone. Yeah, forgive my humor, but it's just folding, crumpling. And the same with fenders. They're crumpling, they're not going at you. And is on the frame. The frame is going not straight like that, but this way. So the heat is dissipated to the left and right. Yeah, this is very important feature. People sometimes forget to say that. Not every car has it. So I am going to put that maybe later on that put down. Yeah, because you have to take it up. And then maybe I will do it. Yeah, put it here. And you got also that black cover, which is not on all cars right now. That is insulation from the hood, which is really nice feature. So down, you can see how the car works. I can turn the full lights. Oh, right now there's an automatic, so you don't. They're on the daylight running lights. When you have dark, those lights they're coming on, and also your high beams will come on because you have that sensor, intensity light sensor, that will automatically turns on your high beams, as I mentioned. So once again, look at this white one, which is really well priced. That's what I have chosen. This one, you got all the features you requested on this Qashqai. Very nice price, 26,000 something. That's why I have chosen SV. But apparently, unfortunately, doesn't have automatic hood opener. But as I said, I'm showing that fob that you have here, obviously the alarm and panic button, opening, closing, and remote starter. Yeah, so I will stop that car. Yes, and I will show you how it works. So you press the closing. Yeah, closing. You have to close it, and then press this one for 5-7 seconds. Yeah, and you can hear that car started. Yeah, so you can again, you can stop it here right now. Yeah, stopped it, and that's a nice feature. So I try to show you as much as possible. Yeah, I close this car. I have to just move this car to the parkade. And anyway, I am coming here once again, and I will be driving that car to our parkade. Yeah, so now I have possibility to show you the pictures from the backup camera. So I'm just backing out and going to the parkade. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it's very quiet. I have radio. So now I press the camera once again, because I'm gonna put on the drive camera and again. Okay. So you can see that on drive you don't have that camera. You know, on the some trucks you have camera which shows you also. That's why I'm showing that it could work. Of course, showing forward. But this one actually you just backing out. So I'm driving and to our